Hey team, what's going on? Welcome to Rooted. We're gonna be focusing on the lower half of your body all morning long today. So we are gonna get started with our warm-up mini band style. Let's go ahead and grab one of those mini bands, put it down in between your knee and your ankle. The lower it is, the harder it's gonna be. Now we get started with a side step. We're gonna go to the right only. So you're planting down through your left leg. You'll step out with your right, bring it right back in underneath your hip. 30 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, begin it right now. Now as you're getting started on your side step, you're only moving your right leg. It's stepping out to the side, left leg is anchoring down. So really push down through your left heel. This is how we're gonna activate our left quad. As we step out with our right leg, we're starting to target the side of our booty. Keep on moving, we go for another 10 seconds, and then all we're doing is switching sides. We're not gonna stand up, we're not gonna shake it out. We are literally 28 seconds into this workout. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch it to the other side.
Yes, kidding.
As you're stepping out, make sure you're pulling your shoulders back and together. We never want to let our shoulders round forward. So even though this is a lower body workout, we still got to keep our mind on our core, keeping everything protected, and making sure that we're keeping that tall spine. Let's go for another 6, then we just alternate. We bring the right leg back in, and then to the left leg. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and start to alternate those feetsies. Stepping it all the way out. Notice how the ladies are both keeping a bend into their knees. Hips are pushing back slightly, so they're not all the way down in a squat position. That's not necessary. But you definitely want to have a bend into your knees so that we're starting to activate those muscles through our legs. Now each one of those segments is only 30 seconds. We're gonna do that all over again, but we're gonna change the movement slightly. In 5, you stand all the way up. We're gonna kick back at a slight angle, diagonal style. In 3, in 2, and 1. So stand all the way up, and you're just gonna press back through your right foot. I like to be up on my tippy toes, keeps all that weight shifted over onto the standing leg for support, and really allows you that push through your glute as you step your foot all the way back. So when we were doing that side step, we were working more into the side of our working leg. Now that we're going diagonal, we're starting to bring that target up a little bit more up into our booty. Just like the other side, we switch in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take it on over to the other leg. Nice job, Cass. So you can go quick. Kara, you're doing a great job too. So good. Good job, Kara.
Yay!
Keeping it tight here for another 15 before we go back into that alternating variation. One time on the right, one time on the left. Now for whatever reason you don't have any mini bands, you're doing body weight, that's cool too. Just make sure you're really actively squeezing through your cheeks as you do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and start to alternate those feet. Now if you don't have mini bands, you can always try to find them online. If you can't find them online, call up your favorite studio. Us, obviously, because we have some that we could ship out to you, that we could sell to you, that we could organize a time for you to come pick up. 1-800-HOT-BUNS. Let's go for 5. We take our feet hip width distance. We go body weight squats in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are hip width distance. Dropping your butt all the way down and standing right back up. As you're standing tall, really think about squeezing your glutes together. It's not so much a thrust of your hips. We never want our shoulders to come backwards. More so keeping that tall spine while we're pushing our glutes in to get that squeeze, get those nice tight bends. Huns. Let's go for 6, and we're just gonna up level it. Keep the squat, add the drop. You know what it looks like in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Feet go out wide, feet come back together. Now, if you need a regression, you stay with that squat. You don't have to go up into the drop squat until you're ready to do it. Let's go for another 15. I'm gonna give you just a seriously small break because I need you to bring that mini band up above your knees. But keep on going. Let's see if you can get in 4 more. Come on, get in 3 more. Let's go 2 more, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, take that mini band, put it up above your knees. Now we're gonna be rocking clams and leg lifts. You're gonna lay down on your left hip. We go right side clams. You glue your heels together, pull your knees apart in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right now.
Pull something.
Pull the muscle back there, the butt muscle. It never feels good to pull a butt muscle.
On the other side.
Now listen, if you don't have a mini band, you can do body weight like I'm doing. Is this the hardest thing ever? No, it's not gonna be as hard as what they're doing with black bands back there. But it's still going to be effective. My leg weighs something, so in order to activate these muscles, my rotator muscles in my hip, to lift my leg, they have to turn on. The greater the resistance, the greater the force that's being applied, the greater activation you will find. So if you are at home and you're like, I got dumbbells, but I don't have a band, you can rest a dumbbell on your hip and do the same thing. Let's open it up, full on leg lift in 3, 2, 1. So now we separate our knees, we separate our ankles. If you are opting to put a dumbbell on your hip, I first of all recommend going light, not these massive boulders that Cassie is lifting, and really keep your grip light on it. Don't actually hold on to the dumbbell, that's gonna be in your upper body. Just kind of guide it there. Okay, that's enough for me. We gotta put it together. So in 15, we go 1 clam, 1 leg lift. 1 clam, 1 leg lift. Get ready to show me your curl, friends. We go in 5, we go in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's open it up. 1 clam. She's giving you the whole show. 1 clam, 1 leg lift. Thinking about the upper body as well here. Sometimes when we go into that clam or leg lift, we rock backwards, or it's kind of like doing the rock away. You want to keep everything in super tight and engaged, just letting your hips and your leg move. If we move our upper body, that means we're turning our hips instead of rotating through, and we want that rotation. So really think about just keeping your entire upper body still. Only let that lower half move. Are you guys ready to take it over to the other side?
Now 30 seconds.
Okay. It's not yet. It's 30 seconds in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's flip it on over to the other side. Are the girls gonna show you their bum bums? Oh no, not today. You gotta tune back in later for that. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Starting with that clam. So, gluing your heels together, lifting your knee up. Now I know we're in isolation and some of us breaking the rules and going to the beach and hanging out. This is not hanging out at the beach time. We're not just like, hey, look at me. No, engage those lower obliques. Push into your forearm and then you lift your leg up. It's not chill time, it's work time, baby. So let's get to it. 15 seconds to go before we add in that leg lift. Remember, if you opted to put a dumbbell on your hip, bring it back in here. We got just 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we separate knees and ankles. So your hip, it's one of the most mobile joints in your body. I can go like this. I can go like this. I can go like this. I can go diagonal. It's got a lot of movement here. So when we do the clam, we're working rotation. When we do the leg lift, we're working abduction. Different ranges of motion and different muscles working. I know you just feel it all here and it's like, on fire. But you are working different muscles. It's just those muscles that you were working on the first movement are now supporting you in the second movement. Let's put them together in 3, 2, 1. 1 clam, 1 leg lift, friends. Clam it, lift it. Open it wider. Keep going.
Why don't you do that all day?
Let's move here for another 30, then we come back up onto our feet. Listen.
30 seconds total.
Got the watch. I got the watch. No, it's 45.
Oh.
Oh, yep, there was the mistake. There was the miscommunication. 45 seconds when we're on the ground, team. When you stand up, 1 squat pulse into that band. 2 squats, 2 pulses into the band. 3 squats, 3 pulses into the band, and if you can jump, you replace the squat with a squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Let's get up onto our feet. Okay, so before we do it, shake it out. Woo! Ready? In 3, in 2, and 1. Go ahead, begin. So it's a squat and a pulse, or it's a squat jump and a pulse. You choose. But regardless, we add on 1 rep every time we complete a set. So let's go 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, and listen very closely, friends. I need you to remember this number. I don't care what it takes. If you need to write it down, if you need to pause this so that you can put it in your phone, but you gotta remember it because it's coming back later. Shh, don't tell them. They don't know. Good, good. Here for 30 in. We still got a minute to go. 90 seconds to finish out this burn up, and then we're diving into the workout today. So it's March. We're still focusing on endurance. If you've been with us in Rooted the past couple weeks, you know we're going 1 minute on our more strength-based movement, 30 seconds on our more metabolic challenge. 30 seconds to go, keep on going. So for the workout today, you already have your mini bands, so you're good to go there. If you have dumbbells, grab them during the rest break, and that way we can use them for our next couple circuits. Now this is the long version, baby, so we got 5 different circuits for you, and they are coming your way. 15, let's keep on going. Woo, all the way through, whatever round you are on, you gotta finish it, get those pulses. Oh, Kara's getting those pulses. How many more do you got?
4.
Get them, you got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go grab your dumbbells. Take off your bands for now. We're done with them for the next couple minutes. Make sure you have your water, your towel nearby, and we'll see you in a second.